good afternoon everyone. My name's Peter. I'm one of the partners in Lord and Butler Model Railways. Firstly, I'd like to thank everybody who watched the previous video that Matt did of the shop. We had some very positive feedback from you all, and I thank you for that. But what I thought we'd do this afternoon is very quickly, since we've had the COVID-19 lockdown, show you what we've done to make the shop COVID-19 friendly, and so that if people are a bit nervous about going out shopping, I'd like to show you around the shop with the layout that we have for ease of access and for people to see what's available. And as we're doing this, we'll just show some of the new products that have come out since we've reopened, which was approximately 3 weeks ago. So if you'd like to follow me, we'll go and have a look. But if you have a look at the floor, you see that we have the floor marked out for social distancing, where we'd like people to, if possible, to keep to the 2 metre distance ruling. And then as we go through, we can see there have been a number of new releases from Hornby, such as the range of HSTs and also the new coaching stock to go with them, which are fantastic and really beautifully made models. We've also received, since we reopened, from Dapol the range of 14XXs in O gauge. Again, beautiful models, wonderful detail, and again, incredibly good value for money. As we go through then, as you note, for instance at the Pico range, we still have it. There are a few gaps, but these will come back in due course because Pico were closed for a short period of time. But as you can see, it's all undercover, so if people want anything, myself or Adrian will just collect the item for you and bring it to the counter. But we've done it in such a way that you can still see what's available, but unfortunately you haven't got access to it. That's only for us to do. So as we go through, again, same with the full range of wheels and ratio kits. We've done that as well. It's undercover, but it's all visible, it's all there for you to see. Because all what we want to do, we want people to feel confident that they can go into a shop, see what's available, and also obtain those items in a safe environment. Okay, so it gives you an opportunity then to see some of the new releases from Dapol, particularly things like the 00 rail cars, which are particularly nice in both the Great Western and the BR liveries. And then as we work our way around, we've had to rearrange the floor plan. So we've still got our second-hand models, but again they are under glass in the cabinets for people to look at directly. Again, more accessories still on display, but we've covered them up so that people can look at them without touching the items. As we go down, you can still see the range of Hornby wagons, Bachmann products, rolling stock, and then again some of the Hornby locos on display. And things like the recent A4s that have been released. And in the Bachmann range, there's things like the full range of Atlantics, which is always a particularly attractive locomotive in the different liveries. Now as we come to the back end of the shop, again we've had to rearrange the display of, again, nice quality second-hand items. Just so happens at this particular moment in time, got a nice collection of more unusual end of production from Hornby 00, the original Meccano Hornby 00. So there's some nice examples there on display, which are quite popular with the collectors. Then again, we've still got all our vast selection of Bachmann locomotives on display. In this area it's the diesels, along with the coaching stock. And we just received the new post office TPO from Bachmann, which we can perhaps have a look at later as we go through the shop. And there's also another new release from Hornby, which is the new 61XX, the Prairie tank in both BR Black and Great Western Green. Full range of Woodland Scenics is still available, although we've had to alter the stands, so people haven't got access to the stands, but the products are still available and on display for people to see. We've also changed the N-gauge display, so we've still got a nice selection of locomotives and rolling stock, all undercover but still visible. Go through then the counter area, which we've had to put a screen up just to avoid as much cross-contamination as possible, but we still have items on display. Again, some of the new releases, particularly from Hornby, are on display. There we are. And then just to round off, you can see also again from Bachmann things like the Royal Mail TPO with the apparatus, and the Class 24s being released in both green and blue. So I think the point I would like to make is that we are open. We're open for the moment between 10 and 4, Monday to Saturday. We want people to come back and visit us. You can also visit us online, but if anyone's a bit nervous about coming to the shop, just contact us, and if they want just their own individual viewing around the shop so they can have a look without there being other people in the shop, we can arrange that for you as well. But as I say, thanks once again for all your support, particularly for all those who have come back to the shop since we've reopened. Thank you once again.